wanna get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip. Girl, I wanna see the sun, dive into the deep ocean, dance with you all night long, move as you swing your hips.
Welcome to the Charge Room channel. Hi everyone, my name is Ilyasa Simpson. I am better known as Coach ILLY of the Charge Room, and we are here today at the We Empower Network, and we are winning no matter what. So we are here every Tuesday from 1 to 1:30 p.m. to give you that lunchtime, that late lunch little tidbit of how to take off your bra and have some take off your bra moments. So just giving some strategies and tips on how to de-stress and reclaim your life for the next 6 weeks. But right now, today, this is season 1, episode 1, speaking of the moment of truth. So now that we're here, I need you to like, I need you to share, because I know there's women out there that have been so overwhelmed trying to figure out how to take their life back. So let's get started, shall we? We're talking about taking your life back. And I created a little process called taking off your bra moments. Just unhooking your bra could help you de-stress your life and take it back forever. So let me catch you up on some tidbits on how I got started. So as women, we are queens. And if you don't know you're a queen, you're going to learn today that you are not just any old woman, any old lady, that you are a beautiful, wonderful, exceptional queen. So as queens, we wear multiple hats. We have networks that we are in that require our time, our space, our energy. First and foremost, we are women. Second, we may be moms. Third, we may be significant others or spouses. Then there's our churches, our clubs, our members, we may be board members to some things. And then we have activities that we participate in. And each one has a demand for our attention. Over time, what we may do is have a tug of war with every network that we participate in. And I know someone out here can understand when you come home tired from work, frustrated because nobody did what they were supposed to do, and they called you 1,000 times because there was a problem. Are you that problem solver at work? Does everybody call you to say, oh, I need help. Could you do this for me? I need help. And then when you come home, mommy, Dennis, babe, could you do this? Babe, could you do that? Booby, could you do this? Booby, could you do that? Whatever your nickname may be, whatever your name is, imagine it being called 11 times, right? That will make you pull your hair out and say, stop calling my name. Am I hitting anyone's home right now? Because I know I have touched someone's home. And then there are moments where we sit in pure silence, and then the tears start streaming down. And sometimes you have no idea why. But you know why? Because you're overwhelmed. You're exhausted. You're tired, you're frustrated, you're disgusted, you're angry, you're bitter. You don't know where to turn, who to talk to, because you may not have that safe haven to run to. Who you thought was your safe haven turned and used all your personal secrets against you. They hurt your feelings. You don't know who to trust, but you still need some relief. Ladies, we all go through it. Why? Because we're women. We are women that hold the world on our shoulders. We are women that take the beatings and keep on stepping. We are the women that hold back the tears and hold our chests upright and keep on marching through. Why? Because we must go on. So let me tell you how I got started with taking my life back. Because I know you're asking yourself, how do I take my life back? What happened to me? How in the world did I get here? And you feel like you're in sinking sand with no bottom. You're drowning in a pool, right? And just sitting in those quiet moments, it begins to get dark. You begin to isolate yourself and you begin to hide from your own shadow. Ladies, today is the day. I need you to say, today is the day. Is that it's going to be the last day that you are pulling your hair out. Today, you will learn how to take your life back. I too was in that position. I was overwhelmed, drained, frustrated. I didn't know what to do. But I had to do something because I was sinking. And I was sinking fast. So to catch my breath, I came home, said nobody talk to me. I had to run to a safe place for me. And I said, I just need 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So my safe space was the bathroom. I ran into the bathroom and closed the door. I sat down on top of the toilet. I held my head. What can I do? How do I start? This is what I did. I prayed, God, give me 5 minutes so I could breathe. Because it gets like that sometimes, where you're hyperventilating just to breathe through the next minute. Then it's 5 minutes, 15 minutes, God. Lord, can I have 30 minutes so I can breathe with ease? So once I got to that place, I had to say, I need something else because I was teeter-tottering to that place. I needed something firm that I can consistently say, this is it. Guess what? I took off my bra. Ladies, you know the relief that you feel when you take off your bra. So as I began to unhook my bra, so my bra, I have 4 hooks in the back, right? So I began to unhook each clasp. Between each clasp, I began to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Between each hook. So once I reached the last hook, I breathed in with such depth and breathed out. And as my bra slid down my arms and came off my breast, the relief that I sat in felt like my moment of truth. I found a way to have my own sacred peace, my moment of truth. So I said, okay, I'm here. What do I do with it? Ladies, we walk so hard sometimes. We develop this masculine energy. And, you know, society always talking about, oh, black women. Not just black women, women, period. Hardworking women that work hard for their money. We stay in a masculine place and we do not even realize that we are stuck there because we are so demanded in every area that we network in. We always have to be that driving force to come through to make all ends meet. If you're a single mom, or even if you're in a marriage or a committed relationship, sometimes you're in that relationship and you may feel like you're single because your partner does not participate or is not emotionally involved in your success of being about your day. So as we have these demands in our lives, we create this hard, rough shell around us that we have to hold ourselves together so tight we can't afford to break down. Not in front of anybody, at least. We have to hold ourselves together once we step out our front doors, get our day going, hold it down, and make sure it is absolutely the way it's supposed to be until we return back home. But once we cross our threshold, we start to lose it sometimes. We start to break down bit by bit, inch by inch. We get weaker and weaker over time, which leaves us in a place of falling to pieces. Our pillows are filled with tears. Ladies, today is the last day. You will learn how to transform your energy just by consciously making the decision to pivot your mindset to say, I have masculine energy. I had it all day. But I am going to give myself permission to feel like a woman. You're going to take off your bra, hook by hook, breathe in and exhale your breaths in between each hook. And you're going to take off your bra and have a release and relief of your masculinity and transform it into your feminine energy. You're going to come home. You're going to make a stance in your household. You're going to have a bullhorn moment. And you're going to let everyone know in your household, every day from now on, no one bother me for 1 hour. Make the stance. Whatever time period you choose, whether it be 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. We must stop, turn the page, make a stance, and proclaim what we want. Because if we don't stand and do that, change is not going to happen. Relief is not going to happen. Your stress level is going to keep increasing because you are not making the change. We must stand up for ourselves without feeling guilty. We must stand up for ourselves unapologetically. We must stand up for ourselves because we are who we are and we need to take our lives back. It is important because when we are so stressed out like that, it affects our physical. When you are mentally unavailable, mentally stressed, it affects our physical. We start to have aches and pains in places that we never thought we would have aches and pains. So stand up, queen. Today's the day you will proclaim, no one bother me for 1 hour. Whether you have to put a nice big neon sign on your door, Do not disturb for 1 hour. Come back in 1 hour. And I mean it. Even if you got to put an ugly face with a fist, you stand up and proclaim your time. Now, once you stand up and proclaim your time, you got to let everybody know you're serious. Don't play with it. You have to have the voice of authority. You have to walk with your authorized authority. Proclaim your bullhorn moment and say, this is it. I must take my life back. And what you now do, once you made that statement of claim, go into your room of peace. You have now created a sacred, peaceful haven for 1 hour. You're going to light a candle, get undressed, light a candle. You're going to put on your music that makes you feel good. You're going to take a hot shower or indulge yourself in an herbal bubble bath. And you are going to sit in that tub and soak off your day, or stand in that shower and wash off your day. Wash off that masculinity. You are a woman. You are a beautiful queen. Let yourself be reminded that your womanhood is necessary. Let yourself be reminded that it's not okay to do everything for everyone else and not save yourself to be saved. Yes, and I'm saying it like that. You have to save yourself, because if no one else is saving you, who's saving you? You have to save you. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to proclaim your space of sacred peacefulness. You must stand with authority. You must stand and state, this is my time. This is my time to take my life back. So as you're doing this, and whatever makes you feel good, after you get out the tub or shower, you're moisturizing your skin because you want to feel soft, subtle, and sexy. Rub your body as you're putting on your cream or oil. Put on some mist or perfume to make yourself smell good. Be a woman and be proud of being a woman. This is a place where your femininity must show up. Not just show up, but stay there. This is the time where your fluid independence of being a woman is sexy. I don't know about you, but I love my sexiness. I worked hard to get this sexiness. And not only that, sexiness breeds your confidence. And if you want to get cute about it, your confidence breeds your sexiness. Because so many women feel, oh, I'm too old for that. Who does sexy? I'm sorry. I'm going to be sexy till the day I die. My swagger will be okay. I didn't become 56 to look like I'm 36 for nothing, because I take time out to breathe in my sexiness. And my sexiness breeds my confidence. And as I am confident, it postures up for when I walk into any room. And as I walk, I flow into my femininity that's peaceful and sacred at all times. Why? Because now I am walking through as a queen, the queen that I know I am, the queen that I worked hard to be, the queen that's the woman that worked hard for her sacred peace. Why? Because I proclaimed it. I'm not playing out here. And I'm here to show you, you shouldn't be playing out here either. There's a place that women belong. There's an intimate sexiness, woman, femininity of a woman type space that every woman should aim to please herself with every single day, from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. And as you go through your walk of femininity, you will discover things that you never knew about yourself. You will discover things that you liked that you never knew you would like. You are not the same woman as you were 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 months ago. You are not that same woman. So don't treat yourself as if you were yesterday. You are a brand new queen today. You are a brand new piece of peace today. You are the woman that is discovering the new you. And to discover, you have to explore. To know the new you, you must explore. So if you don't take time to explore, you'll never know who you could be. So I just want to take this time to show y'all there's a new queen in town, and her name is your name. So take the time out to say your name and yell it. Because my name is Ilyasa, and I am a queen, and I am a feminine, beautiful, wonderful queen that discovered her sacred peacefulness. And I stand on my own mountain, and I reign for the territory that I command. Yes, because I worked hard for this. Ladies, this is the time to take your life back. This is the time that you want to learn the new you. Remember, you are not who you were yesterday. Leave that person 20 years ago behind. Because I don't know about you, but there's more life behind me that's in front of me. And for the rest of my life, I want to live the best of my life. And I want you to join me to proclaim your new life going forward from today. Make that stance to have your bullhorn moment. Let your family know in your house that you are taking no more shorts. Everyone must understand and respect your new space of peace. You will come home every day from now on. Put a sign on your door, do not disturb. Or you could buy one if you don't want to write it. Go buy one. Buy that do not disturb sign and you put it on your door when you come home from work. And you take that time out to have your breathing exercises as you consciously unhook each hook of your bra. Breathe in and breathe out. And let that masculine energy go. And as you let each hook go, each breath that you inhale and exhale, let it all out. Let that day out, that hard day. Get your time focused and concentrate on your sacred peace. Ladies, you could do it. Queens, you deserve it. Stand up and be the new you, because you worked hard for this. So no more tears on your pillow. No more sitting still in the dark. No more being afraid to tell anyone that you're going through a hard time. No more hiding behind masks. No more, because you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You do not have to hear your name, mommy, 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 100 times without breathing. Bae, or someone calling your name at work or at church or whatever membership you belong to, whatever club you belong to, sorority you belong to. You deserve to be the best that you can be. And you now have learned that there is a moment of truth that belongs to you. So I am so happy that you chimed in today, because for the next 6 weeks, I'm going to teach you tidbits on how to have take off your bra moments. And I promise you, by the end of week 6, you are going to be a new, improved, shiny, wonderful, glowing queen. So thank you for coming to the Charge Room channel. This was episode 1, The Moment of Truth. I will see you next week, Tuesday at 1 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Share this channel. We are here at the We Empower Network, and we are winning no matter what. So come win with us. Come to the Charge Room channel, and we are going to have fun every Tuesday from 1 to 1:30 p.m. My name is Ilyasa Simpson, also known as Coach ILLY, and always here to teach you what queendom looks and feels like. Everyone, see you next week, Tuesday, 1 to 1:30. Be here and bring some friends. Have a great afternoon.
I wanna get away, but I could use some company.